In this very room, there's quite enough love for everyone. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for everyone. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough power to walk through our every fearful spirit. For spirit is in this very room, in this very room. Taking a moment now to sit in the stillness and sip the nectar of the Most High, indwelling in self-existent one. Recognizing one life, one mind, one power, and one presence. That there's one eternal giving nature that lives and breathes and has its being in and through and as all creation. In and through and as me right here and right now. In and through and as the San Francisco Center for Spiritual Living. All of its members, friends, visitors. Every person who passes through these doors and recognizes this consciousness, all beings in all circumstances, everywhere, it's all God. It's all the divine. It's all the absolute indwelling and self-existent one. Absolute mind. It's happening here. It's happening now. It's happening in, through, and as each and every one of us. Life is again and again and again. Gratefully I accept this as true. Gratefully I know that this service is whole, perfect, and complete. Gratefully I know that each and every one present is bringing that special aspect of who they are to this bouillabaisse of consciousness. That each of us is already whole, perfect, and complete as we continue to evolve and deepen in the truth of who and what we are. We give thanks and praise. I give thanks and praise. And so it is.
So it is. Good morning. Please rise and join me in this bright light of mine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my neighborhood.
Okay, I have to do a small reading this morning. I was looking at this book, It's All God, by Walter Scott. And I just came across this part that he wrote that it just hit me pretty simply. It's just something that seemed to be, and I think all of us would go through. in life. So I'm gonna read you this. I'm gonna put on my glasses so that I can see what I'm reading. Okay. I've been helplessly driven all my life by what has simplistically turned out to be an inability to accept either or. On one side, there has been an insatiable appetite to experience and merge with what is universally conceived of as God. On the other hand, I've been unable in the process to ignore, reject, or dishonor my personal presence as a materialized human being. The carrot that has constantly dangled before my eyes is the possibility that I can arrive at and live with the full realization that my two selves are one and the same. So it's necessary to accept, work with, and even love an apparent duality in order for us to achieve a transcendent non-duality. This is the key to the solution of all of life's problems. I like it when they give us the key to all of life's problems. And the modus operandi by which we come to realize that it is all God. So in modern language, the commandment to love God and the commandment to love one's neighbor as oneself, translating to our need to love both, cause and effect, to love the Creator and the creation. So cause is subjective and invisible. Effects are objective and visible expressions, the result of cause. So Jesus added that when the two commandments are both perfectly loved, you know, the one, love God and love thy neighbor as oneself, then they're one and the same. To oversimplify, what we feel and experience is subjective. When expressed, they become objectified. The turning point came for me when I realized that I was not a man of God or a man of earth, but both. Though those two me's did not seem to be the same, my lifelong quest has been to find out how to make the two me's communicate and work as one. Until I found out how to reconcile the two strands of my nature, the subjective spiritual and objective physical, I had always felt that I was out of place and that something was wrong with me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one to get those feelings with us out there. When I listened to the spiritual concepts that came from the mouths of masters, like the Reverend, something in me hungrily responded in agreement. I really like that because, you know, when you're listening to the Reverend, when you're listening to the message, it's like you connect with it. But at the same time, in the background, there was that personal side of me that doubted I could ever fully live up to what I heard. And frankly, I hadn't seen any two-legged breathing creatures who lived it absolutely either. So I felt the magic of life was missing because the divine center within me or others was not being revealed and experienced. Everywhere I went, I felt something was lacking in me until I had my vision of the double thread. The term double thread is my shorthand for saying that nothing is either or. Nothing is either subjective or objective. Nothing only visible or only invisible. Nothing just masculine or just feminine. Nothing just spiritual or just material. When I saw how cause becomes visible as effect, I realized that my life was one thread made of two strands, spirit made visible. Thank you.